In an effort to reduce government expenses, Adamawa State Governor Amadu Fintiri has banned his political aides from traveling outside the state unless the costs are personally covered. Hi, welcome to What's Happening, where we bring you the latest news from around the world. I am Frances Oti, and these are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, a Bangladesh court has opened a murder investigation against ousted former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and 6 senior officials following the police killing of a man during recent civil unrest. The court has ordered police to accept the case, which includes Hasina's former Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan and several senior police officers. The case alleges their responsibility for the death of a grocery store owner shot by police on July 19th. At number 9, former U.S. President Barack Obama has released his annual playlist of favorite songs, including 44 tracks across various genres. This year's list features Nigerian hits Love Me Jeje by Tems and Yayo by Rema. Other notable entries include Bob Marley's Them Belle Fool, Beyoncé's Texas Hold'em, and Megan Thee Stallion's Wannabe. Obama, who began sharing these playlists during his presidency, expressed hope that listeners will discover new music from the eclectic mix. At number 8, President Bola Tinubu is set to depart Abuja on Wednesday for a 3-day official visit to Malabo, Equatorial Guinea, following an invitation from President Teodoro Obiang Nguema Mbasogo. During the visit, Tinubu will engage in discussions with Mbasogo on bilateral issues, focusing on oil and gas as well as security, with several agreements expected to be signed. The president will be accompanied by Foreign Affairs Minister Yusuf Tuga and other cabinet members to facilitate these discussions and strengthen ties. At number 7, the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, Kano Zonal Command, has received 12 female victims of human trafficking rescued by the Kano State Police Command. The victims, aged between 15 and 40, were intercepted on August 3rd while being transported to Libya for labor exploitation. 3 suspects, Shafiu Salisu, Rebecca Adebayo, and Mujibat Olagoke, have been arrested in connection with the case and will face charges after investigations. At number 6, 4 people have died following a boat accident in Dundaye community, Wamako local government area of Sokoto State, according to Alhaji Aliyu Kafindagi of the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA. The incident, which occurred on Sunday evening, involved 24 individuals, with 19 rescued and 1 body recovered initially. Rescue operations recovered 3 additional bodies on Monday. Efforts are still underway to locate 1 remaining missing person. At number 5, the Bank Directors Association of Nigeria has condemned the proposed 70% windfall tax on profits from foreign exchange transactions, calling it excessive and poorly timed. The association, led by Chairman Mustapha Chike Obi, expressed concerns about the tax high rate, its impact on bank growth and innovation, and the lack of stakeholder consultation before its enactment. The association urged the National Assembly to reconsider the amendment and engage in dialogue to ensure the policy supports both revenue generation and a healthy banking sector. At number 4, the Kaduna State Security Council has lifted the 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. curfew in Kaduna and Zaria effective immediately, as announced by Commissioner Samuel Aruwan. This decision comes after a thorough review of the security situation in the metropolitan areas and aims to restore normalcy following recent unrest. While the curfew has been removed, residents are cautioned to avoid unapproved public gatherings and processions, with security forces remaining on high alert. At number 3, the Niger state government has allocated 50 million naira in compensation for the families of those affected by the collapsed mining pit in Galadima Kogo Shiroro local government area. This decision follows a week of demands and threats of legal action from the victims' families against both the state government and the mine's owner, African Minerals and Logistics Limited. Governor Mohamed Bago's administration has also formed a 13-man committee to manage the distribution of the funds. At number 2, in an effort to reduce government expenses, Adamawa State Governor Amadou Fintiri has banned his political aides from traveling outside the state unless the costs are personally covered. This decision comes in response to the economic impact of the fuel subsidy removal, with Fintiri aiming to protect state resources and enhance financial prudence. The governor's chief press secretary, Humawashi Wunosiku, highlighted the governor's commitment to managing state funds efficiently and traveling only for official duties. Finally, at number 1, President Bola Tinubu has approved the national policy on health workforce migration aimed at tackling Nigeria's healthcare staffing challenges, as announced by Coordinated Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Mohammed Pate. The policy seeks to manage and reverse the migration of health professionals by improving working conditions, integrating digital health technologies, and fostering professional growth. It includes measures for retaining skilled workers, encouraging the return of Nigerian health professionals from abroad, and ensuring their reintegration into the system. That's all for today. You can get the full stories on our website and follow us on all social media handles to join the conversation. See you next time on What's Happening.